And away we go again.
After Twin Peaks references last episode.
Oh yeah.
Which nobody got, including me.
Am I the only one who gets the Twin Peaks reference?
Well, you're the one who made the reference, Colin.
Yeah.
Look, Quiche Bubbles.
Bubbles!
Bubbles.
I love bubbles.
Blossom,
Almost as
bubbles,
much as
and
I
buttercup.
love applesauce.
Come on, I keep failing to do this.
Wait, wasn't that one like Debbie Dairy Berry or something?
What are you
Wasn't she
talking
also
about?
the one who played Bubbles?
Yeah, one of them.
Coyote's voice actor, I think.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, all the
Tara
voice
something.
actors in Killer 7 were also children's show.
Every
actors.
single one had a role on some children's show. Most of them are also in Metal Gear games and Fallout. And Billy and Mandy
Yeah,
was
but
another
the
popular
children's
one.
Yeah,
show
Billy and
was-
Mandy. A lot of them were that.
A lot of them were like various voices for. I like it when it just is like various voices.
Additional voices.
Additional voices. It's like who the heck is additional voices?
You
And then you think about it a bit longer. It's just like oh. I see.
Additional voices is a character in a lot of games apparently.
Ah.
I like the voice acting in Flower,
Why?
Sun, and Rain.
What
Even
console
the-
is that for? I know you were talking about it.
One of the earliest, intense radiation.
You did.
Face on.
One of the first PS2 games released only in Japan, and then also then re-released to the DS.
Okay, DS.
It's like a mix between
Can I scan it here or no?
it's
Like,
I know the game.
it's a big mix between like it's let's see, it's like Groundhog Day,
But better.
but with a Suda 51 twist. It
I know
has
what
it's like Professor Layton and the Curious Village before Professor Layton and the Curious Village was ever even conceived.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you find puzzles everywhere in random places, and then
And
you
if
get
it's not a
stuff
puzzle,
for
it reminds them of a puzzle.
I don't know, and then you get stuff for
You
it.
don't see right now, but I did the one eyebrow up, like sideways nod thing that people do when they're being sarcastic.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I don't know, I did it.
Okay.
I just figured people could figure out sarcasm from the circumstances. Oh.
Well, I wasn't really doing sarcastic. I was just doing that. You know, I'm gonna be lazy.
Wait, how does the scanning visor work anyway?
We're like halfway through the game. You're only just now.
Well, we have to keep something to talk about, and I just realized it right now that the scanning visor is pretty much impossible. Why not just well, actually, I know how it could work. I probably assuming that your suit has a definition for absolutely everything. That could be scanning it and trying to figure out what it is, and then bring up the definition. But you can't access the definitions before.
It accesses the UMN.
The what?
The UMN.
What does that stand for?
The Xenosaga players will know. It's a thing.
I haven't played Xenosaga. I need to, but
You do! You need to get a PS2 to play it on!
I really need to get a PS2. There's so many good games for the PS2.
I know.
I like how the space pirates don't care
You
that
need
I'm
to play.
blowing up their little operation until you climb up into the control tower.
I find that kind of ironic.
I know!
They have set. Oh, the space planet, the space pirate homeworld in Metroid Prime 3 is totally worth it, though. It's really cool. Save.
Yeah, saving is good.
Save it.
Arr.
Arr.
The door cannot be opened with my weapon of choice. So I say it should.
I wish I was a pirate.
Come on. Okay, there's one at the moment. Okay, now there's. Oh my god! It must have did like fission or something. It divided into more than one. Because you saw there was a single one, right, Colin?
Yeah.
And then it must have like divided or something.
I wish I were Elvis. Rather, I am Elvis.
You think you're Elvis? when you're not.
Once I had a dream I was Elvis, actually. I never had that dream, but I wish I did.
And the
'Cause then I
world
could
was
say-
a better place.
Yeah, the world is a better place that I don't have a dream that I'm Elvis. I'm actually not a huge fan of Elvis, to be completely honest, but he does have some cool style.
Elvis is style.
Yeah. Not exactly the style that most people would use, and he's not exactly the best person to ask for cuisine either. His sandwich of choice was this nasty mix of everything. Like you can read it on the How Stuff Works podcast. They had an episode where they detailed basically all the stuff about Elvis. I recommend you read and listen. I think it's like whatever Elvis's estate is called or something like that. I completely forgot what it's called, but it's interesting. Fun to watch. Fun to
I'm gonna let him
listen
sweat
to.
it out.
What?
Send him angry comments complaining about how he could possibly not know what it's called.
What?
I'm not telling.
Do you know the name of Elvis's estate as well?
Perhaps.
What? What's it called?
I'm telling you. I'm gonna let the viewers send angry hate mail at you for not knowing.
I don't think that they send. You know, you do realize that right before I said that I'm not a big fan of Elvis's music, and you said nothing to that.
I wasn't paying attention, come on.
But as soon as I said how stuff works, you started paying attention.
Because How Stuff Works is awesome.
And I'm not. I am awesome.
You're a different kind of awesome. It's not the same kind of awesome that How Stuff Works is.
True. I go way above and beyond the call of awesome. Speaking of Call of stuff, I should probably get Call of Duty Modern. Oh man, I keep wanting all these different games.
You have enough to play already.
Yeah, I'm playing like 30 games right now.
Bitch.
Actually,
I think this
30
is kind of cool. It's just kind of like transparent.
Yeah. Actually, 30 games is probably a gross overstatement. Let's see. Probably,
Let's see if I can get that without falling off the side.
Probably more like 15 games.
Alright. Where
Let's
shall we
do
go? I like falling in more fall form because this is very
I like falling out.
Oh wait, no, I need to do this. Oh, no, yeah.
Here comes Spider-Man. What do you think of Spider-Man?
You can do anything a spider can.
He's probably the geekiest superhero with the Hulk.
Oh my
coming
goodness,
second.
what is this? Lol lol lol. I could have just scanned that. Let's go this way. Oh no, I need this.
Does this game take place in the Middle Ages?
Far from it.
I think it takes place in the Middle Ages.
You're so well disguised for this awesome paper.
Well, that's kind of cheap metal.
I'm thankful for it. You're just the best mama ever. Add any more psychopathy to that?
Where's
Yeah.
That texture went over the side of the object. Oh, that's cool. Okay, do the thing again, where you hold the thing. See, you see those 3 dots are also where it hits with the wave beam.
Oh yeah, I can fire straight.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that cool? I'm easily amused.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention on the time again.
What's the time now?
Late.
Should we
We'll conclude this battle on another occasion, so on.